Hi everybody, Flash Horizon here with a new little playthrough of Epic Tavern. What is Epic Tavern? Epic Tavern is an early access game. We must remember that. Early access, so as with everything with early access, things might not be completed, things might not work, it's still in development. It went into early access in September 2017, so it's been early access for a while, but as you can see from the newsfeed, it's still in progress, it's still been updated, it's still being worked on. What is it about? So let's read from Steam. Epic Tavern is a narrative-focused fantasy management RPG where you rule the land from your tavern, recruit heroes, send them on quests and reap the rewards, build a legendary tavern to attract heroes from every corner of a dangerous and magical world by bringing together courageous parties and sending them off on dangerous and often crazy adventures. Every decision you make will alter the destiny of your Epic Tavern. First of all, thanks very much to the Strategy Informer, whose website we're looking at now, for reaching out to devs and getting me a key for the game. So thanks to the devs for providing me with a key, and thanks to Strategy Informer for passing the key on to me. So thanks very much. I also do a little bit of writing for Strategy Informer as well. So again, a good friend of the channel. Also, thanks very much to the devs for letting me have a copy of the comic that's also come out to support the game. The devs, Hyperkinetic Games, have linked up with Black Caravan Scout Comics to create a comic based on some of the adventures you can have within Epic Tavern. This came out October, November time, and it's called Epic Taverns Tales from the Fantastical Crime Scene. Again, thanks to the cast, let me have a copy of it. The story behind this particular adventure is the tagline for it is hard-boiled fantasy detective teams up with an idealistic young necromancer to rescue a kidnapped centaur. Angel is a centaur foal, hard-boiled detective Victor Marshall finds himself partnered with an idealistic young necromancer, Amelia Mortalis, and a crew of undead animal pets to investigate the disappearance of a young centaur in the official adaptation of the video game Epic Caravan. I've had a quick look at it. It's beautiful. It's just like it's really well written, really beautiful art style. So again, it's just crazy what's going on. Yes, so again, you get a comic to support the game. Yes, so check it out. It's available. Let's go online. Lots to look at. It's quite a detailed, lengthy adventure. So there you go. Also, again, quick look at the roadmap. There is a roadmap to where the game's going, as we can see. Again, it's Trello board, but again, as we can see, there's a lot to look at in terms of going forward. I'm not going to go through all those because there's a lot to go at. But again, there's a lot of development progress. So again, take a look at it. It's $18.99 on Steam. It's $18. There was an offer on in February. However, it's $18.99. I've done a little bit already just to get myself through it and get started on it. Have a quick look. So let's just dive in. Should we go friendly, challenging? See, I went challenge. I don't know what these means. Friendly, challenging, or let's go friendly. I don't want this. Let's randomly generate a name. Ye old heretical fabulous god. The stuttering horror, the ye old jolly kitty, wet pig trough, ye old clam and munchkin, Nook Tavern, the perfect vagabond, the savage and mule, the villainous blossom, the rogue and golem. I could be here all day. The trout and boar, yammering Valkyrie rest, the sloppy spigot, murky sir, the toad and goat rest. The kitten and savage tavern. I don't think it's too much of a mouthful, that. Come on, pick one. The blossom and sling. My cat's called Blossom, that'll do. The blossom and sling. Okay, let's open the tavern. So I've had a little bit of go with this to familiarise myself with what's going on. Long ago, the land of Boar was nearly annihilated by a horde of Netherkin invading through the Flaming Gate. The villages were trampled to the dust and the Boar burned. Beor. After the grueling war, the Nether King were defeated and the Flaming Gate was sealed. For 1400 years, the seal held. 10 years ago. One last toe to the Ravinger 4. Okay. There's a lot of numbers on here, so total power in combat, total power in social skills. So this guy's not very good socially. Total power in mind skills, total power in survival skills. HP, SP. What are you? Friendship. So increase friendships to high adventures. Okay. Lots of different numbers. A lot of this. Let's just see what it explains to us as we go through. First, the personal story. So okay. You know I hate that name, Eric. You and Lucky Lacia are the only Ravengers. It makes it sound like we're all okay. I didn't pick it, Blaze. People just start calling us that. You're getting senile in your old age. You spent half a year trying to get that name to stick. Bottoms up, kids. If Ignatius is to be believed, the Flaming Gate won't hold much longer. Where's Thorgrim? Facilities. A tavern's facilities cater to the needs of its heroes and ensure they are ready to face the perils of adventuring. Now, however, it is time to fight. Pull Thorgrim from his bath. Where adventurers recover stamina at a faster rate while resting in the bathhouse. Level 1. Total base 1. Reside resistance 1. Thorgrim has soaked long enough. Get him out of the bath and get ready for adventuring. Exit the facilities to enter the Ravinger 4. Simple enough. You sure don't need another hour or two in there, Thorgrim. I hate to rush you. Okay. Bah! Cut a doomed dwarf some slack. All of our half-assed plans this may be the worst. You have a better idea? Can't say I do, but it doesn't make yours any less awful. Then we agreed my planet is. Lacia, I'm saying that wrong, I know I am, but I apologise. Do you have the letter and deed? Right here, Merrick. We're abandoning our child. We're doing what has to be done. Besides, we've survived worse than this. Okay, not really, but if you die first, I'll raise you as a banshee or something. A banshee, at least make me a vampire. I would look amazing with fangs. Deal, alright, people, gear up. Equipment. Adventurers need high-level skills to take on tough quests. You can use equipment to boost their skills and allow them access to unique abilities while questing. Let's get Thorgrim ready for battle. Select him and set his equipment. Okay. Thorgrim appears to have lacking a weapon. Select his weapon slot and give him one. Verdant Cleaver. Okay. Click the X to head out when you are done modifying equipment on the Ravinger 4. So can we do it? So again. So let's just go back a second. Let's have a look. So this person, the rake. So this person. So we've got an extra weapon slot for this person. Get the impression they're sneaky. So we've got any sneaky. Shield around this wearer and shrug off the most mundane attacks. Oh, okay. Let's give this dwarven military treatise breaks the tactics. You've got ancient. If you that one, they're all kitted up. So we've got a slot there. Let's select you. Armor. So. So it increases. So that is fighting. So this is okay. Hang on. Let's just come back a second with everything. So this is mind. So we've got combat, social, mind, and survival. Okay. So we've selected you. You're a mechanist, so you're going to be coming from range. Gloves restoration. You can't have a healer. This epic hardware is an express thing. This is like leather armor originally crafted for light. It's being thoroughly clean and ready for a new owner. It's powerful. Darkness. He's brave enough to wear them. I'll build with additional powers. Give it to him. Status, okay, so that's... Okay. Right then. Let's hit that. Gonna miss this place. Okay. Pace yourself, dwarf. We aren't dead yet. I know, I just... Enough of that talk. Lassie, are you ready? No, but that's not apt to change. Let's go. A tale from the past, a one-way trip. Level 10. The first time in 1400 years a flaming gate has been breached and a horde of netherkin are pouring into the realm. Fight your way to the Nethercap Mountains and use the artifact provided by Ignatius Mordred to seal the gate before the world is lost. Difficult. Party's power exceeds the quest difficulty. The chance of success goes up. Okay. Right, reward 72 ep. Okay. Saving. Again, early access. So we have to go join the party. Okay, join the party. So we've now joined cleric, assassin, survivalist, necromancer. So we've got obviously got different skills, got different kind of classes of people. Thorgrim skill in melee combat grants healing grants a melee bonus. Combat healing grant a medical and a melee bonus plus 39. Okay. Alright, let's just dive in. Okay, we've got okay chance of succeeding. Journey. Chance of success on combat events. Chance of success on social events, mind events. So basically on combat, considering it's called one-way trip, combat and survival, kind of what we're looking at really. Accept and go forth. Simple enough. New adventure. A tale from the past, chapter 1, a one-way trip. Okay. With one final look back at their long-time haunt, the Blossom and Sling, the Ravinger Force stepping out into the streets where screams of terror echo all around. The last ride of the Ravinger Force. This is the story of the legendary heroes who saved the land of Boar. The result of their final ride will affect the story world and the change of characters available in your tavern. Oh. Okay. Set forth. Lacacia scans the serene outside of the tavern where the packs of... Lacacia scans the scene outside the tavern where the pack of netherkins, their skin the colour of ash, wreak havoc in all directions. We'll help who we can on the way, but breaching the gate is our priority, she says. So long as it's not open, battles I hate mean nothing. Mount up, we'll ride for the nethercaps. Okay, so continue. Search or forage. Continue. We haven't got time to stop. A bloody bank guard impales a small netherkin on his spear, then stomps another to death. Spotting you here, she bellows, "Thank you, God, it's a Ravinger 4. They're more inside. Come on, Thorgrim utters. Starts up to protest and slides and rushes up to catch up with the others. Okay, select action. Seize me fighter. Alright, so again, because balance. So if we're attacking, balance no penalties, more power but slightly less chance, precise. So difficult. So we've got to get more than 101. So if I go with aggressive, let's go with aggressive. That's a fail. Oh dear. Let's go with. We might lose this one at this rate. Let's go with heat 60. That's a success. We might have to take a risk at power. I might have messed that up. I might have made a mistake already on this one. 23. Fail. Oh no. Rushing into the bank, the heroes find a group of employees and customers struggling to close the vault doors, and they can claw at them. Thorgrim smashes one of the beasts aside, unblocking the door and allowing it to close. The few remaining survivors lock themselves in the vault. Special quest unlocked. Okay. Alright, so failure. So what that basically means, so ill-gotten gains, while Marwood Bank was destroyed, our teller was made off with a valuable artifact from the vault. Ignatius wants it. Okay. Okay. So we failed that quest. We didn't save the bank. So I'm assuming now the bank's not going to be there when we carry on. I'm assuming. A snarling wolf has two large with two large tentacles emerging from its back, slams into Merrick's horse, mortally wounding the steed and sending their bouncing crashing to the ground. Blaze cuts down the wolf, and Merrick quickly raises his horse as a wraith and hops back into the saddle. Okay. Search. Continue. Okay. A ragged group of Stoneclaw orcs, several of their number lying dead around them, fight shoulder to shoulder, defending the entrance to a crossroad inn from a pack of wolf-like netherkin. Blaze kicks the horse into gallop and rushes to enforce them. So let's just go. That was success. Let's just go balanced, precise. That'll give us cautious. Let's just go precise. That failed. Not going well, is it? We want balanced. Let's go with balanced. Puts us up to 78. Balanced, and then balanced. Excellent. Successful. Look, so the better we do, we get the dice rolls get different levels of success. Blaze leans down from a saddle, dissect a two-headed wolf with a shadow cat's dirk as she passes. Reinvigorated by their new allies, the orcs rush forward, chopping down the rest of the beasts. Merrick reanimates their corpses with the wave of his hand and commands them to obey the orcs. Good dog is item. Orcish repeating crossbow unlocked. So we're unlocking more stuff as we go. Okay, so continue. 7 instants alive lost, Thorgrim says, kneeling next to a broken corpse with his shoulder. Snap out of it, Blaze yells, smacking Dwarf on the back of the head. Get on that damn horse now. Continue. Roars of battle echo ahead, and the heroes spot a dozen elite Raven guards making heroic defensive stand in the alley to buy time for school's evacuation. Dead Netherkin are piled waist high at the alleyway entrance, but continue to rush forward relentlessly. Precise, gives half our score. It's failed again. No, he's not having it, this guy, is he? Moderately wounded, lightly fatigued. That was a success. Thugger rolls a -5 SP. See, this is, it doesn't really explain how this works. It's based on dice rolls. It's all random luck. But I'm not really sure how to make that better. But anyway. So, aggressive. Is that going to give us enough? See, that worked. And then let's go with you. Let's go with balanced. Inspired to become a bard after witnessing the Battle of Meatgrinder Alley, Marley will seek out your tavern. Okay, heroic, fantastic. Merrick reanimates a pile of stacked Netherkin corpses and commands them to attack their brethren. The Raven God are able to regroup and with the heroes' help surge to victory with what the bards call the Battle of Meatgrinder Alley. Okay, so we've unlocked a new character. Okay. Continue. With the wave of his hand as they ride through the carnage, Merrick animates half a dozen dead Netherkin and zombies and commands them to attack their brethren. You need to teach me that trick one day, Blaze says. Okay. A trio of elven archers protecting the young girl yell out for help, cornered by a grotesquely muscled Netherkin standing nearly 10 feet high. Lieutenant Knightsmane shakes his head and leads his crew of human guards towards the town proper. We have our own to protect. Okay. So let's just go with precise. See, it does explain what that does as well. And I'd like to know what that means. Precise 5. I know less power but better chance of succeeding. See, that worked. Okay. -5 SP. Yeah, it doesn't really explain what that means. See, if we go aggressive with you, it failed, which is a pain. So the best we can go is precise. Is that going to give us enough? Let's go precise with you. Okay. I see her whistles loudly, drawing the creature's attention. As it turns toward her, she lets out a fly and hits home in the creature's right eye socket. Who are you? One of the elves asks. The raving of former Merrick says, eliciting grumbles from Thorgrim and Blaze. Itemel, Elven true shot bow unlocked. Okay, continue. They're still pouring out of the tunnels, Blaze says, looking down the entrance to the Nether Cap cave system from a rocky overhang. But I know another way. Watch our step, it's tricky. You cannot be serious, thought Bruce, looking at the knowledge with an 80-foot drop to the rocks below. Blaze chuckles. Trust me, when have I steered you wrong? That was rhetorical, she says, raising her finger to ward off the dwarf's long string of examples. Physical feat, 8% chance. We've got to get more than 87. You're not going to contribute anything to this. Excellent. Let's get you on a balanced. Okay, let's get you on a. And let's get you on a 221. Thorgrim Bloodbane has been incapacitated. Thorgrim is as Augusta and can no longer participate in the encounters. Merrick fashions his sled with Larkir's help and lets Thorgrim onto it, vowing to get him back to the Blossomless Sling. Oh, that didn't happen on my first run. That didn't happen when I did this myself to practice. That did not happen. Interesting. So maybe him failing has kind of made it harder. That's not good. Outside the back entrance to the Nethercat says just Merrick addresses his companions while Thorgrim Crassel the last of his healing spells. You've done enough by getting me here. If you want to leave now, I swear I will not hold it against you. Blaze chuckles. And let it get all the glory. Sorry, old man, we're all in this together. Continue. The Ravenger Four step through the cave entry and immediately spot his guardian, nightmarish spider like Netherkin scuttling towards them. And then 8 human on 8 human arms. The heroes ready their weapons and fan out around it. So basically, because this is kind of a story, so you know kind of. So when we're in the game proper, I'm assuming then that you can lose people if you don't look after them. Let's get you on a precise. Okay, let's get you. So you are still, your health is a bit low. You can blind. Let's get you on a precise. Let's get you on a precise, and let's get you on a precise. But you failed. Okay. Don't destroy the head. I want this one, Merc says to Lakia. She nods and takes a slow breath and lets an out fly, killing the nightmarish creature instantly with a hit to the throat. With over his hand, the necromancer reanimates the monstrosity and orders it to guard the tunnel behind them. Continue. With a bone-chilling howl, a large pack of mutant wolves enters from a side tunnel and takes up the chase. A long, straight passageway opens up into a large chamber ahead. The heroes make a run for it. Excellent. Okay. Excellent again. Excellent again. Success. Stay left, Blaze yells as they run. The heroes safely avoid the traps, but many of the hounds aren't so fortunate. The straggler beasts are cut down in a bloody bit of fighting. They're getting damaged all the way. Party has found a level 7 common loot chest, and they've all taken HP, but they'll get more experienced. He's exhausted again. Continue. Gargantuan two-headed Netherkin stands guard at the arch doorway at the far side of the chamber. A bright blue light flickers over the passage walls behind them. The flaming gate lies beyond Thorgrim, says with steely determination. Let's just go with keep it. See, we don't need more than that. Let's just keep it precise with through. Again, let's hit with precise. And let's go with aggressive with you, but you failed. Thorgrim mutters a quiet prayer and his hammer takes on a faint blue glow. Get it done where I can reach it, he roars, and Lassie opens fire on its legs. The wounded giant stumbles to his knees and Thorgrim leaps forward and smashes one head and the other. Ooh. Continue. Last chap says to his composer, I don't expect to come back from this. Blaze shakes her head. Too risky. Who's going to trigger that artifact if you suddenly drop dead of old age? The heroes embrace, then briefly step through the archway. Continue. Behind the archway, the adventure sets an enormous gate, rippling with nether energy. Before it stands a form of a young girl bathed in crackling blue flame. Lassie laces up the enruned boots they receive from the artifact collector Ignatius Morad. I hope these things work, she says. Impressive, the young girl speaks directly into their minds while idly playing with a ball of crackling blue energy. Join me and I'll let you live. Alakia shakes her head and taps the heels of her boots together, missing a home. Apprentice, appreciate the invite, kid, but we have something else in mind. Let's just let's not make precise. That succeeded. Let's get with you, precise. We've done it. Let's just go with this bone chance of success. Thank you. You think your puny weapons can harm Alicia, Overlord of the Nether? Child shrieks. Lakia shrugs. Guess we'll never know, because that's not our plan. She stomps one of her boots of quaking to the ground and starts a massive earthquake, bringing down the mountain on top of them. And so the Ravengard Four called the mountain down upon Alicia and her Netherkin horde, ending the Battle of Mountainfall and once again sealing the Flaming Gate. Lycia and Merrick Ravinger, Thorgrim Bloodhorn and Blaze Evershadow made the bards sing of their heroism unto eternity. Saving progress. 14:24 AM. A new tavern opens its doors today. This is a story of the Blossom and Sling. Tuesday, week 1. Welcome to Epic Tavern. Expand and improve the rundown tavern you've inherited from your parents. Protect the realms of Bor by cultivating great heroes, okay? Flaming Netherkin, commemorating the last ride of the Ravengard Force. Sweet, man. One of your patrons has information on a potential lucrative quest. Click on the patron under the green arrow and find out more. Sweet, man. I had a rumour from a fisherman. Click here to find out more about the quest. Tell me more. Tavern has an unfinished basement which could be converted into a wine cellar. It would require the extermination of all the ill-tempered rats that currently have the run of the place, but surely that's an adventurer will be up to the task. So we'll get a choice. We could either poison them or we could do it. Once you've settled on a path, we're going to kill them all. Stop level 1. You might as well get a bit of target practice before heading out on more dangerous quests. Kill the rats old-fashioned with an excessive display of violence. Okay, so what is that? Lost. So we've got last call in. When action points run out, it's time to call it a night. Okay, so we've got a certain amount of action points. Where's that Netherkin head thing gone? Okay, do we put it up anywhere, or does it kind of just automatically appear? Now that you have a quest, let's meet more of the patrons. Click on the heroic looking fellow under the green arrow and get to know him. What? I could use a top off whichever. The one that fills his glass faster. Gunnson Wolfspawn. Welcome to the Blossom and Sling. Kids, welcome the hero. Hope you look good. First impressions of everything. You made a new friend who is willing to adventure for you. Click on him to see what he has to say. Huh? You need muscle, I need gold, let's do this. Hire this adventurer. Grunson Wolfspawn, level 1 barbarian. Do you think going on this quest will make me look tough? Okay. One's a hero, but two's a party. Click on this adventure, see what she's all about. I'm getting a bit pudgy. I need to go on more adventures. Welcome. Was the Blossom Sling your first choice? Okay. Oh, I wanted to read that. Okay. If you need someone incinerated, that's kind of my specialty. Hire this adventurer. Fire Mage. Okay. Success, you've got your first quest and a full roster, so click here and head to the map. Those rats ain't going to kill themselves. Okay, decor. It won't let me off, so I've got to do this first. Okay, let's do what it tells us to do. They're all dead. So stomp. So we're going to join the party. Accept. Burn, baby, burn. Accept, okay. And then go forth. Rats, chapter 1. Stomp. Might as well get a bit of target practice. Yeah, we read that. Okay. The heroes must pause to watch a storytelling juggler reenact a battle between a fire mage and a siren. If I was the kind of person who takes street performance, I would totally do it now. Morgul says as they walk away. Okay. Set forth. We're going to clear out some rats from the cellar. Kind of excited to engage in something so stereotypical. Grunt says, rubbing his hands together. Okay, continue. Your party options. There's nothing to do there. Continue. The angry chittering greets the intruders as a pack of rats rushes to attack. Okay, so let's go with you first. Precise. And let's go with you. Precise. Our heroes are able to defeat a small pack of rodents in battle, which is literally the least that could be expected. And I just find that funny. I don't know why. There's lots of numbers on the screen that you kind of go, I'm not sure what's going on. See, basically, it's like, almost like a dice roll. I'll try and get my head around next time I do it. After an exhausting few minutes on the job, the heroes head back to the bar for a drink. The party return, enter the tavern. An epic moment, success. As promised, the heroes exterminate a pesky rodents, clearing the way for a new wine cellar. And with that is the next day. So, even split. Okay. Okay. That's so we can adjust who gets what. Fine. It gives us a recap of what happened. It worked. So we've got quest rewards. We've got reputation, XP. We've got 70 XP as loot. Okay. Next day. Next new day, so we've got reputation, profits, today's menu drinks, Ardtown porridge, open doors. Bustling is in good shape, nothing is in need of repair at the moment. Okay, your heroes grow in power. Okay, level up tip 1 of 4. As your hero's adventure gain experience and level up, you can guide their progress and influence where they specialise and improve their skills. Use the plus next to skills to allocate skill points to that skill. If you change your mind, you can use a plus to remove it. Skill points can be assigned this turn. Okay. With careful planning, you can guide the direction of your entire team, honing a highly tactical group of specialists, developing reliable, interchangeable general proficiencies. Or, okay, cool. So basically, we can create fighters. We can create basically different skills. Basically, so we can have guys that set at the back and archers type things. Because people that are going to muscles going to be fighting up front. So we can develop. So we get people specialise in combat, specialise in social abilities. We can get some people that specialise in the 4 different areas. Okay. If your heroes have any equipment which is granting bonus skill levels, these skills will display their levels in green. Skills which your hero only has because of equipment can be boosted by skill points. Okay. Alright, so if your hero has any equipment which is granting bonus skill levels, right, so this guy, okay. Over here, you will see the roster rank, which gives you a quick overview of which skill sets your team is strong or weak in, as well as how well this hero stacks up against other members of the team. Okay. And I get skill points, so melee weapons. And let's give him up his endurance and up his law. Okay. And you are Morgul's rank. You're second social skills. We're lacking social skills, so let's up your social. Let's up your okay. We're still lacking social power. Ultra times appearance. Gunston is 30. Click on him to see what he wants. Okay. Damn, can you spot me this time? Can you spot me this time? I lost my last coins playing dice. Here's going to drink once. Looks like you have it in stock. It's amazing. I don't know why I never tried this. Being a fire mage, she says to it, click on Morgan, see what she wants. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault I'm broke. Okay. Looks like you set for a drink train combo. If you see Morgan order a drink, Gus said he wants another. When you see this symbol, it means the character wants to join in on the round. Okay. Well done. Drink chain combos are a great way to boost your tavern's mood and reputation while earning extra tips. Try to create a longest chase possible to maximise your profits. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if I click you and serve and click on you, how do I spin the camera around? How do I? Because there was a guy wanting to drink. How do I turn my camera around? I can't get my camera. He's there. He's there. He's there. Yeah, well, okay. Let's serve him. Welcome to the. Next time I gamble, I won't bet my children. The word is harsh, Mister. I could use a respite. Okay. Oh, okay. So you've got. Welcome to Catris Gumbleborn. Welcome to the Blossom and Sling. Damn Paladin, probably. Okay, so we've got. Do we have any space roster? We've got to. So what do you want? New quest. I've got an interesting job here. You drink. Your drink menu leaves a lot to be desired. A bit of asking around yields 3 leads on potential new beverages for the tavern. Which will it be? Artisan Distillery Company has put a call out for heroes to help dispatch a river monsters harassing their plant. In exchange, will provide a tavern with ADC's infamous scorpion shots. The Ravenger, one of Boar's most famous taverns, a hungry huntsman, has a signature drink called Deskiss. Steal the recipe and rebrand it the Ravenger in honour of your parents, Merrick and Lucia. Northbury moonshine isn't legal in the legal sense, and it's only sold by undermarket merchant Feldspar spirits, which teleports around to avoid attention with authorities. This quest requires mind skills. Guns and Morgul have the necessary skills. As you continue to increase the reputation of your tavern, you will unlock more roster slots to support more characters. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's go this one. Yep, okay. Tell me more. With rats killed, Cobalt cleaning crew heads down to the cellar but returns a moment later, slamming the door behind them. A peek downstairs reveals the rodents have somehow reanimated as zombie rats. Excellent. Right, so quests. Let's go sort the zombie rats out first. Quest available. Hang on. Click to assign the party. Okay, hang on. To the quest list. Why quest available? Why won't let me? Why won't you let me assign the killed acquired combat? We haven't got. It won't let me assign the. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay. I've got to assign weapons, okay. So you are a... okay. Pyromancer robes, treated with a chemical component effect to make them fireproof. cancel. Okay, of course, account's equipped already. Okay. Nothing available there. Okay. Right, let's hop out of that. Save item. Okay. Stop serving. Okay, I'm somewhat confused. Save item. Save item. Save item. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Closing time. Right of action points. I'm a bit confused about that. So I want to do back for seconds. I want to, right, okay. Is it like we can only do one quest in a day, I wonder? Let's try that one, shall we? Go forth. That somewhat confused me. Back for seconds, okay. The animated as zombie rats. Bar sensor here is off with a heartfelt performance of the fire mage, the boar, and the other boar. Okay, set forth. Red eyes glow menacing in the darkness. Grumson looks a bit apprehensive as zombies swarm forward. Excellent. Gunson gets a bit chewed up in the process, but the zombie rats fare no better against the heroes than they did while alive. Who would reanimate a bunch of tavern rats? Murgle wonders aloud while Gunson extracts a more sack of gold coins from beneath a loose stone. Okay. Continue. with no trouble necessary today, the heroes are put to work repairing the shutter that falls off every time the wind picks up. A bard walking up mockingly sings a little tune about their brave quest to pound nails. Back for seconds. When seller upgrade is now available for purchase. Expansion decided to carry more drinks. Okay. Fine. Cool, we've done that. So we've gained a bit of money. 20 gold each. Okay. He's lightly wounded. Okay. Quest shield. You're an adventurer. The making of grudges. Don't let your guard down. Okay. Dirty kitchen repair. New damage. The grime in the kitchen has begun adding to unique smoky flavour to a meal. Is it not in a good way? Repair. Okay, so we've got that much gold. Reputation is that. We've got mead and we've got that. Unavailable. Upgrade required. Coming soon. Rivals. Okay. Rival Tavares. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to open its doors for the day. Wine cellar expansion is now available. Extra wine racks increase storage space as a great variety of drinks. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to cover that in the next episode. I think because a lot to take in, a lot to look at, a lot going on. It appears we've got an extra roster space as well. Yeah, so anyway, let me know what you think. If you've played it, let me know what you think about it. Let me know where you want to see it go. If you understand, there's a lot of stats to look at as well as an awful lot of stats. There's not a lot of detail on them. It's my one, not criticism, my one observation would be there's an awful lot of stats and numbers without a lot of explanation as what they all mean and what they all calculate. For example, in the battles we've had, when you've dice rolls, obviously it's understand you've got to get more power than they've got to win. However, it doesn't explain how it's been calculated, and it's not very clear. So, if you guys understand it, let me know. Just let me know what you think in the comments. And I enjoyed it. The prologue, it's essentially the prologue. The Ravenger 4 mission, when I did it on my own, just to get my head around what I was doing. You're not going to lose. It's obviously not going to lose. However, it went very differently. It took me a lot longer to do, and it just very different things happened. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and as ever, I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.